Every single mystery system, every single religious system begins all of humanity in a flood. What's a bigger flood than the womb? What is the universal water experience that we all have?
Now, let's talk about it. You were born out of your mother's womb, and in that womb was water. Water is the closest thing to God, and it was the first element created. If you go back and read the Bible, even I reference you to go back to get the Ethiopian Bible, but everything, including your ass, was born out of female energy. The feminine aspect of God is the subconscious mind. That is the unseen. That's the spiritual aspect. That is what you are. You are spirit in human form. And in fact, your human body is made up of what? 70 to 80% of water? And so is your brain, right? So that so-called brain, that matter, made of what? Water. You are made in the image and likeness of God, of source energy. And that energy is feminine. If you go and look up the principles of water, you will see that it is feminine in energy. And so is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the feminine aspect, and it is represented by the number 0. You were born in a womb. The subconscious mind is where life is created from. If you stick around, you might learn something. And you might just free yourself to be able to live a life of abundance, of peace that surpasses all understanding. But first, you got to be opened up. You got to be able to think in with your subconscious mind, not the conscious, not the part of you that's limited by the 5 senses. You fell when you came out of the womb. You came into this dimension. So Dr. Charcy McIntyre was who that was at the beginning of this video. She was a very wise woman. And I'm here to carry the torch, to continue the teachings of the wise elders that existed on this earth before us, who have now ascended into eternity.